I'm architect Hiren Patel from Ahmedabad. In the middle of the city, they have 1.5 acre land. The living room for this house is very important for us, and we really wanted to create a different experience, big volume and transparent. So it's a glass cube, you can say. Even you can see the garden which is coming below. So that's what the new idea came while designing. We have seen many of beautiful houses in India. People always love to show their entire house, but when it comes to the kitchen, doors are always shut. And we were always wondering that why is it so? In this house, as we said, we have extensively used glass everywhere. In kitchen, we have complete glass walls. And again, it's on the north side, so it's indirect light. And then they see beautiful date palms. They see their little herbal plantation is there, and pudinas and tulsi and whatnot. We also have an entire kitchen cabinets and the platform made of glass. So you hardly see, mainly the platforms are generally made of granite or very strong stone, where here we have very strong, as hard like granite one can say, but they are glass top, and that's how it's very artistic, it's functional but very artistic and state of the art kitchen. And then we have that beautiful specially crafted glass dining table for the 10 people sitting, or 10 plus can sit very easily. And we have the legs also from the glass, and they are inspired from the bamboo. So you see the inspiration is taken from the actual bamboo, and it has been blown, and there is a specific task, and we require, because glass is a very fragile material visually, and we don't want to take a risk of that because people are sitting and nothing should happen. So we were 110% sure about the people who makes or who are the experts of making this. Generally, people will make a staircase which is lighter and with a glass railing. Here we completely did the opposite. We have solid artistic way of concrete staircase, which is also like a piece of engineering, because at the edge it's become hardly 2 inch. When it comes to the bedroom, the privacy is the maximum need. That one has to have, psychologically you should also be very comfortable, because of it's a very intimate spaces, and creating a glass wall there is like a big challenge in terms of getting comfort to the client, to the end user, because ultimately they are going to use it. So in this house we have created nice big glasses which can be 110% take care of your privacy by double curtains, so even sunlight will not penetrate and you can have complete blackout also. But apart from that, we created an extra walls to create your own private garden. So even though your curtains are on, you have your private garden with a very high wall behind, and nobody can overlook to your things. Glass has a very good quality, which is smooth surface, makes it more easy to maintain actually. There is a myth that glass are difficult to clean, but in fact we have seen that if your glass is easier to clean the glass surface than the wall surfaces, because it's a smooth surface, nothing is going to stick. Yes, when you have the openness, you have to have all your surrounding to be maintained very well, but that's what it is for that. Also glass, if you use let's say DGU glass, it actually protects from your heat also, heat or cold. So inside and outside variation of the temperature can be extreme, still you can maintain very comfortable inside by using a DGU glass. I realized that relation with nature makes you more happy than fancy or expensive material, because they all fade away. But nature is every year by year it's grow more and more, and you enjoy. So you wait for next year. Spathoria for flowers coming in the hot summer of Ahmedabad, but you are dying for that, and now that orange flower will come, and so that which makes you so happy, and the positivity along the entire your space completely changes. So and that no one can teach you. That's over my practice of 30 years, constantly rechecking what you have done, and going back to your projects and trying to understand. Especially for landscaping, we realize that landscaping becomes very, very important for any of the house, because and pandemic has taught us now. So now I don't have to say more, but we have been always conscious right from beginning. Revisiting site and meeting happy clients with a smiling face is a bliss for me. It's not designing a house for them, but it's a long life relation with my client, and that's what we look for.